2K Sports with some NBA hoops. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at Phoenix, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Bataze in at the 5, down low. And for the Suns, they've got Tyus Jones, Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And so off the tip, it's the Magic. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Great D that time from Banchero. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Wagner. The shake. Shoots over Durant. Kicks it out to Wagner. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
The first free throw is good, and the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Here's Bataze. Pass to Banchero. Six on the shot clock. Nails the baby hook.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Well, Clark, he's a former 1-1 back in 2022. The league better watch out. Paolo Banchero is coming.
And he's coming with force, B.A. Loved him his 1 year in college. Loved his mobility, his strength, his savvy, and all of that on display as he's going to be one of the bright stars in the years ahead in the NBA.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Jones. The Magic making their last shot. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the paint. Here's Caldwell-Pope. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Booker. Stolen. Suggs against Jones. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. sinks it from distance.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bradley Beal.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now here's Dunn. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Caldwell Pope against Booker. Out of bounds, it'll be Orlando's ball. What an honor it is to have Brittney Griner here tonight.
We're all so happy she's back here in Phoenix, a dominant force at the WNBA for over a decade.
Here's Wagner. 37 points his last time out. The three from Banchero. No good on the shot.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Durant for three. Buries it from three. Durant's got 5 points.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great read by Suggs, dishing the rock in the two-man game.
And here's Dunn. And the trade deadline is in the rear-view mirror, Clark. The All-Star game is quickly approaching.
You know, from players to coaches to announcers, BA, we all look forward to that break, the All-Star break. It's a great time to reset, to re-energize, to recharge, and to get mentally prepared for what's next.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Clark, the Magic winning the Southeast Division last year. A bit of a surprise to some.
Yeah, I agree. I was surprised as well, but you know what? That young group came together and is a bit ahead of schedule based on the typical trajectory of that kind of young team. But they've got a great, exciting core led by 2022 first-round draft pick, #1 overall pick, Paolo Banchero. And that's a solid foundation to build around, folks. Major athleticism on display there. Durant is gifted and can glide, too.
Pass to Batase. Banchero outside. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Down low. Here's Booker. There's the block. Caldwell Pope against Booker. Here's Banchero. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Jones feels it out.
Come get it.
Pass to Durant. Over Banchero. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Jones.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's Banchero. Wagner with a screen. The three from Suggs. And they get it back. Banchero outside. The three. Hits a three-pointer. Banchero's got 9 points.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
You like how they're taking care of the ball, minus a few mistakes here and there. They're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And you mentioned the great job they did limiting their opponent's scoring. I think that stat is a credit to the team effort they put in on the defensive end. Everyone contributes. And Phoenix has possession. 7-point differential. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Suggs. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Yeah, a reliable way to create for others. Suggs disrupts the coverage with the play and makes the pass.
And here are the Suns now. Orlando making their last shot.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Magic leading by 5. Pass to Bataze. To the middle. The kick out to Banchero. Suggs against Jones. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Rebounded by Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Here's Banchero. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Doubled by Durant. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Booker against Suggs. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. And now a 10-point Magic lead.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
And Durant gets it to go.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
First one falls, and a new group getting ready for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Beal, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Allen in for Jones. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Caldwell Pope. It's both from the stripe. And here's Booker. No points yet. Beal outside. Back to Booker. Orlando grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Suggs. O'Neal pulls it in. Suns trail by 8. Pass to Beal. From the wing. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Allen, pass to Nurkic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Now here's Carter. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Wagner inside. Allen defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Some changes for Phoenix. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Morris in for Booker. Suns trail by 4. A minute 31 left now in the first quarter. Lets it fly. Durant's shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Wagner with a screen. For 3, Anthony. Drops in the 3.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Beal. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Orlando making a switch here. Banchero's checked in.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
Orlando leading by 4. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Over Allen. Anthony misses. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Second free throw, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Durant. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Magic leading by 5. Here's Banchero. Black passes to Banchero. Yep, that one's good. Banchero's got 11.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Grayson Allen is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Beal in at the small forward. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Banchero against Durant. Banchero surveys. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 5. From downtown, Durant's shot is off.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Black. And a two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's De Silva. He had 9 points in his last time out. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Morris. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Nurkic. What a throwdown from KD.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Allen against Anthony. Doubled by Durant. Pass to Black. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Black's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 11. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Now here's Durant. Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Banchero outside. Outside Carter. He puts up a three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Morris. Nurkic with the ball. Clock at 6. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Monday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Free throw drops for Beal. Some changes for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Jones in for Morris. Bataze's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Black. He's got 5. Pass to De Silva. Banchero outside. Here's Black. Back to Banchero. The 3-ball. The rebound by Allen.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. And it's blocked. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Black. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Tyus Jones.
Shooting for Orlando. Black at the line for 1.
Suns trail by 9. Pass to Richards. On the wing, Durant. Here's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Magic have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
Right there.
Here's Black. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Banchero. Floats one. Oh, denied by Durant.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Out to Beal. Pass to Allen. Durant surveying the D. From deep three-point land. Orlando with the rebound. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And when you look at it, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, you know it was probably a rough night.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Black. Booker against Caldwell Pope. Booker, the pass to Richards. Chalk up 2 there. Richards has got 8.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Bataze. Booker against Caldwell Pope. Bataze with a screen. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Bataze. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Jones. from behind the arc. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Knocks down the triple.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Done outside. Here's Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
We got this. We got this.
He hits the second from the line.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Wagner finds Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. Unable to get that one. Suns trail by 9. And he's going for the lob. Wagner with a steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. Caldwell Pope against Booker. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. And the 3 off target. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's Suggs. 12 points for him. Banchero with a screen on Jones. Banchero outside. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Pass to Jones. Up top, Durant. There's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one. Suggs with it. Here's Batase. Now Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Banchero the screen. Shot from the top of the key. And it falls all over the rim and in. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
Jones with a screen on Wagner. Pass to Durant from deep. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And another basket for Orlando.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Done outside. Back to Durant. It's rebounded by Batase. Batase's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Now here's Booker, coming off a 37-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Done. The pass to Booker. To the inside. Dunn's shot is good.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. Magic leading by 13. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Carter. Wagner on the wing, hounded by Beal. With the fadeaway, that one falls. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
They set a pick. And Booker puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Suggs hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Now here's Dunn. Tight defense on him. Suggs against Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Carter. Magic leading by 14. Suggs outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Carter, a screen on Booker. Down low. Suggs outside. Launches a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. Steps back. Wagner finds Suggs. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jones. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Tyus Jones, shooting one.
One shot.
.30 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Carter. Outside Caldwell Pope. Outside Carter. Inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked got to the line a bunch and cashed in on his chances. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Free throw good. Wagner.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
Here's Booker. The open J off the mark.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the man half-court shot. Drum line. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Phoenix Suns.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Warriors, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they gotta avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, yeah,
Maybe.
yes.
It took you too long.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Suns trail by 14. So for Orlando right now. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Paolo Banchero is out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Suggs in at the one spot. Now here's Dunn. Booker off the bounce. Count the basket. Booker's got 6.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Doubled by Dunn. Kicks it out to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. He's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Booker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Wagner. And here's Suggs. And stolen by Jones. That's tipped. And stolen by Suggs. Here's Bitadze, covered by Richards. Wagner against Booker. And it's Wagner missing. Suns trail by 15. Dunn, the pass to Jones. Durant with a screen on Suggs. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
That's good from Jones. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Suggs outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Outside Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Banchero.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Batase with a screen. Here's Banchero. Tipped. Dunn outside. Jones finds Durant. The 3 is up. Orlando with a rebound. Batase's got 7 rebounds in the game. Suggs outside. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. right, a moment to check out some numbers for Franz Wagner.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Durant, the pass to Dunn. From deep three-point range. From deep, Durant.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant, a threat to let it fly. Great range.
Suggs outside. Pass to Batadze. Caldwell Pope with it. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Jones, his shot is good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. 4-3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
Here's Jones. Orlando making their last shot. Outside Durant. Caldwell Pope against Booker. Dunn outside. Durant against Banchero. Shot is up. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Durant's got 29.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Nick Richards. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact the players have that option and that freedom.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Dunn. Black's checked in for Orlando. And Banchero drops them both.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Outside Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Black.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Beal against Wagner. Batadze controls the rebound and the putback. And the Magic lead by 19.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Booker against Suggs. The kick to Durant. Richards with a screen. Off the mark there with a 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range. he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Wagner, and he goes in for the dunk.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Suggs, the pass to Batadze. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Banchero no good. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. 19-point game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
Black passes to Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on Booker. Here's Suggs. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Durant. He has 29 now.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
Beal against Wagner. Outside Durant. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
With the step back, and Beal comes to help. Wagner for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Pass to Richards. Now here's Beal. The floater. It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Banchero. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover, his ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Durant. Booker against Suggs. To the middle. Here's Richards. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Out to the right wing. Here's Batadze. 14 points for him. Here's Wagner. Suggs, left side. Back to Wagner. Pass to Black. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And here's Richards. Jacks up a 3. Booker can't get it to go.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Jones from outside. Here's Richards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And he drops it first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Phoenix making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
So it's Phoenix now. Orlando making their last shot. Outside Durant. Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Here's Black. Give him 8 points now. Anthony with a bucket.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Outside Durant. Good on the shot. Durant's got 36 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Anthony, the pass to Black. And he gets that one.
A solid facilitator, Anthony, using that inherited, or DNA, if you will, instinct for passing.
Now here's Beal. He's got 7. Here's Booker. Misses off the right iron.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Booker against Anthony. Carter, a screen on Booker to the inside. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Anthony.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Durant inside, and down it goes. 2 points. Durant's got 16 in the second half.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so it's Orlando with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Orlando leading by 22. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Monte Morris is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Durant's got 40 points.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
And Banchero gets it to go.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Banchero with a screen on Beal. Fires the 3. Banchero missing again.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Durant, pass to Nurkic. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That's on Wendell Carter.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Jusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Banchero with a screen on Allen. Pass to Banchero. That one is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Suns trail by 17. He shoots. Anthony grabs the board. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, you know, Anthony has this in his bag. He's practiced these mid-range looks. You can tell.
Beal left side. Pass to Morris. Shot on the wing. Durant, no good. Magic leading by 19. Now Anthony. Here's Black. From 7 feet. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
Showing why he was drafted first overall, Paolo Banchero has been a hoop getter tonight.
Up top, Durant, guarded by Banchero. Durant inside, working on Banchero. Great D that time from Banchero. Here's Black. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Nurkic passes to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Over Banchero. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Durant's got 42 in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. And a change for the Magic. Suggs is checked in.
Durant.
Outside Durant. Back to Nurkic. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Banchero. And that one hits the back iron.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Durant. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Anthony with it. Allen defending. Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Here's Black. Banchero the screen. The baseline J. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 19. Outside Durant. And there's the screen. 3-pointer. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Banchero with it. Nurkic picks him up. And the shot goes in. Banchero's got 24 points.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Here's Durant. And that's good for 2.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Now here's Suggs. Pass to Black. Anthony outside. Here's Banchero. Here's Black. Banchero with a screen on Beal. Here's Black. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 19. Allen, the pass to Jones. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Carter, a screen on Allen. Anthony against Allen. Pass to Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Banchero's versatility, impressive. He's a big that can do a little bit of everything.
Phoenix making some changes. Richards is checked in for Nurkic. Dunn comes in for Beal. And it's Devin Booker in for Allen. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 19. Now Jones. And here's Booker. Dunn right side. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 7 assists in the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Inside. Here's Banchero. Got it. Good job in the low post. Banchero's got 28 points for the game.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Richards. It's rebounded by Bataze. Bataze's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Wagner. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Shooting for Orlando, Goga Bitadze. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. Suns trail by 19. Here's Dunn. Here's Booker from short range. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Magic have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Suggs. The 3 is up. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now here's Durant, guarded closely. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Phoenix, Kevin Durant. Shooting 1.
Oh, no way. Come on.
One shot. One shot.
Give me a break.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Suns trail by 15. Durant takes it in, and he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Orlando leading by 14. Banchero outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
They're actually starting a new trend, which isn't ideal when it comes to turnovers. It's really becoming problematic.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Booker with it. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Richards. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Jones. Offensive board. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Banchero.
Fourth team foul. At the line for 2, Nick Richards.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Batase. Pass to Wagner. This one for 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
Man, they've been on the struggle bus here in the last few games, so his performance makes it that much sweeter. Fighting out of a rut like that, not easy to do. Magic on D. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Richards' shot is off. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 16-point lead. Suggs outside. Batase with a screen. Suggs, the pass to Batase. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Durant against Banchero. Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. Yep, count it. Durant's got 53 points.
You know, you think back to his Achilles in the 2019 finals, that injury Great to see Durant back in action. He's one of the best scorers ever. In my book, top 5 for sure.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Paolo Banchero, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Jones. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Richards. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's Dunn. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Magic.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jalen Suggs.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And it's Wagner missing. Puts up a deep 3. Durant, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Carroll passes to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Jones against Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Outside Durant. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.